Hey guys, what is going on, guys? It's Frozen Vein here, and I really do apologize for the lack of videos, but then again, I really don't, because it's the holidays, and it's just a lot of stuff going on. I haven't been making that many videos lately, but today I'm going to give you my experience on my PlayStation 4, or the next-gen consoles in general, because as you may know, or may not, I've gotten a PS4, and I did make a video, like a few weeks ago, of an unboxing of it. So I'll put a link in the description of that. So I'm gonna give you my impressions of, well, for this video specifically, Advanced Warfare on next gen consoles. But also I want to talk about like the next gen consoles in general. Like what do they have? What do they offer for us? What's the difference? So Advanced Warfare on the next gen consoles. Really, I honestly didn't see a difference in gameplay wise, because maybe it's because I never got PS Plus yet, so I'm still playing a local, like with bots, so I really don't know how different the game, like how well players play in the PlayStation than on Xbox. But gameplay wise, it's pretty much the same. Like I saw no difference. Like the controls are basically the same. There are a few different stuff, like different schemes, but overall the like controls and gameplay were basically the same. Graphics was a huge difference. I did not realize how big of a difference it was when I first played it, and right when I started playing the campaign, I noticed the motion blur present in that version. So if you may not know, motion blur is basically it kind of blurs out the video so that frames don't look as choppy, and at times it makes it look a lot more realistic. You see that in the E3 event, like how the players, not the player, like during cutscenes, like how they fluidly move. That's called motion blur, and it's not present on the 360 and PlayStation 3 versions, which honestly is a huge difference for me, because I'm not used to motion blur. I barely even play any games that have motion blur, and it's great to see that coming into a console game. I mean, like I've seen a few on PC, but almost none on console. So yeah, so graphics wise, it's a huge difference, but gameplay wise, it's pretty much the same. Also, oh yeah, and also the ground war, since ground war is on the next gen consoles, it really spices up the entire game. It makes the game a lot more frantic. It's just so much fun to finally play Ground War in Advanced Warfare, because Ghost, I could not play it because it wasn't on the 360 and the PlayStation 3, and I did not have a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One at that time. So yeah, it's great playing Ground War again, and I gotta say it's a lot of fun just going back and replaying it. But now let's talk about what do I feel about the console in general? Like, what do I feel of it? Well, all I can say is that it's appealing. Both consoles are appealing, in fact. I chose the PlayStation 4 mainly because, not because of graphics, because obviously the PC does the best graphics, but in my opinion, I got it because most of my friends are getting a PlayStation 4 as well. So I mean, like I just follow the rule that if my friends get it, then I should get it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, why I got the PlayStation 4. But overall, I can see a vast improvement from the last gen consoles. For example, it's a lot more fluid. Now that's kind of like a pretty dumb statement, given the fact that it has a faster processor, faster CPU, faster GPU, all that technical stuff. And overall, it's very impressive of how you can switch and multitask, and which I'm dying for since I got my Xbox 360, because it was just so damn slow, just switching back and forth and restarting the entire thing. Because like on the 360, I can't dashboard, go back and like start a game like Call of Duty Ghosts. I can't just suspend the game. I had to quit the game fully, and then it has to restart and do all my. It's a lot faster on the next gen consoles. The sharing, yeah, the built-in PVRs are pretty well done. They make great quality. Now keep in mind that this video is made with the capture card, with the built-in capture card, so quality might be a bit worse than in Elgato. But it's gonna be my main PVR for PlayStation 4 games until I get an Elgato, because as of right now I'm kind of broke after buying this PlayStation. So yeah, what else? Well, about like the social and stuff, but pretty standard. You know, you got Netflix, you got PlayStation Plus, you got online stuff, Xbox Live Gold. You basically have YouTube. You know, like the basic stuff that you see on the 360 and the PlayStation 3, you'll see on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. There's literally no change. But overall, I gotta say that honestly, even though I'm impressed by how vastly improved it is, I'm also not impressed because it really is no difference. Maybe that's because the last gen consoles have been out for like 8 years, which is really unusual for a console to last that for consoles to last that long. But I feel like there's a lack of variety. Like honestly, all the games that I played on the 360 and the PlayStation 3 are basically the same on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, with better graphics, of course. But honestly, there's a lack of variety in these games. Like there's no thing that sets it apart. Yeah, I know the touchpad is like a new feature on the DualShock, but not that many games use it efficiently. Like they don't require you to play it, but it's a feature just there. But overall, I can say that the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One are great consoles, and at this point, you should buy them because they weren't that great at launch, given the fact that it wasn't like as stellar, because you could basically play all those games on the 360 and the PlayStation 3 with no difference. Like take Call of Duty Ghosts, there's barely any difference between that and the PS4 and the Xbox One. So at the start, it really didn't show the worth. But now with like say Advanced Warfare, with Uncharted, with the new games like Sunset Overdrive, my cousin has it and it's really fun. With the new Battlefield coming out soon, I think we're gonna see a huge difference between the next gen and the last gen consoles. And it's just about this time. This is about the time where you should get one pretty soon, because you should get one. Yeah, you should get one really soon as well, because you gotta remember that they're ending the support soon, so keep in mind of that. So anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Overall, like I said, even though I'm impressed by how vastly improved the system is, I'm overall not impressed by how the lack of variety and how it doesn't diversify itself from its last gen counterparts. So yeah, put in the comment below what console, if you got a next gen console, did you get, and why did you buy it, and is it like, what do you think about it compared to if you had a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360? Overall, like I said before, I'm not impressed but not impressed. So, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.